We did it. The old paint cans are heading to the championship game, and we're going to decide who is the best. Amongst the tournament with over 80 teams, there are only 2 left who went unbeaten in the regulation and then unbeaten in the round robin to end up here. Now I want to make sure the boys are all performing at their best, so I gave them all skate jobs in the parking lot. Wait, what? I sharpened their skates. I sharpened their skates in the parking lot. Now this isn't your standard pond hockey game out there on the lake. This one actually has boards, so it's going to be a little bit more intense, a little bit more body contact, and it does get a bit heated. We are here to play and here to win.
Let's get it on.
We're going to be facing off against the Greasy Snappers, and these guys have a lot of great players on their team. Well, let's get into it. Right off the bat, I already noticed they're aggressive. They jump right on the puck, get their feet moving, they attack. They're not giving us much space, and they always have one guy back. It's just going to make it hard to slip one by. Down by 1. I thought I had that guy covered. He just turned and shot it, and uh-oh. Down by 2. It's not looking good. Let's go. Hayden putting in the work, getting us that first one. Let's just keep this momentum going. There we go, number 2. That was a close one. No goal, though, off the post.
Yeah.
You might notice a difference in playing styles. Right here we got scored on because Hayden's playing defense, which you're supposed to do. But here we didn't score because they're playing goalie, which is technically against the rules. No goaltending is allowed. It should be an automatic goal for us, which they never gave us, and that happens quite a bit throughout the game. So I want you to let me know in the comments, what should the score have been if we got an automatic goal every time they're goaltending?
There we go. There we go. Off them. That's good, he kicked it in. Going off them.
Another rule you should know about is we have to cross half before we can shoot, otherwise the goal doesn't count. We were behind the halfway mark, but it hit their player and went in, so that goal counts. They didn't like it, and they answered with this. Right off our guy and in.
There we go, huh? There we go.
I've got a pretty simple strategy for pond hockey. Essentially, let's fight for the puck in their end and not in our end. So get the puck, send it down to their side, fight for it down there. That's the easiest way to not get scored on. Get the puck out of your zone and down into theirs. This requires a lot of fighting for the puck, and this did cause the game to get a little chippier as the game went on.
On.
Hard work pays off for the first time in the game. The old paint cans have the lead.
Beat him, Mike, beat him, boys. Get body right there, eh?
Unfortunately, the lead did not last long. Hey.
Stay between them and the net, and they're not going to get an easy goal. That'll be Brady.
Brady sends it through 3 guys to tie it up again, and look at these guys battling. This guy, Horse, is a literal horse. He is hard to knock off the puck. And Tom does not hold back. What a battle. Puck goes out of play. I'm sticking to my game plan. Get the puck out from our zone. I got it to Tay. Tay battles hard off the wall, puts it in, and we got the lead again. But they quickly counter. I didn't see that guy sneak behind us. Tom makes an amazing diving play. I tried to stop him and accidentally bury this guy. Now, he was not happy, but you can tell right here. I hit the brakes. They did get the goal, and I think I really upset the big guy on the team. Not good. The other team argued that this didn't go in. They said it hit the post. Replay it. Let me know what you think. Goal or no goal.
Let's go. Yeah, Hayden. Hi. Yep.
Watching this back, I think we should have played this game 3-on-3. It does get pretty crowded, 4-on-4 in the small rink. And also the ice was much better than on the lake, but it still did get really snowy, and you'll notice throughout this game, it's harder and harder to pull any type of move. Look at Horse, absolutely buries Andrew here. Did ask if he was okay after, so I'm alright with it.
There we go. Guys, I'm ready. Boards. We got boards too. Center down. Post. That's crossbar. That's crossbar.
Our whole team let the scorekeepers know this one hit the post, but just like arguing with the ref, didn't make a lick of a difference. He still gave him the goal.
I went through the net. Hold on.
A few issues with these nets. The puck went right through this one, but I fixed it. The problem with their net is that it was not centered, and the next play, Hayden spins, puts it dead center, except the net was off to the side. It didn't count. This caused a few more missed goals for us later in the game. Here's where things get a little chippy. Horse takes a run at Galley, bounces off him, goes at him again, and Galley dumps him. As Horse is falling, his stick spins and knocks over the scorecard. And hopefully the scorekeepers knew what the score was, because they have to reset it and figure it out as the game continues to be played. So there's a little controversy if they got the score correct. At this point in the game, between the one going off the post but being counted as a goal, then the scoreboard getting knocked over, and then they immediately scoring after but not quite crossing half, no one really knew what the real score was. But according to the scoreboard, it's 12 for them, 11 for us. What do you think? Is that accurate?
Okay.
I don't mind that. Let's smile out there, boys. Let's have some fun.
This is where you can see the downfall of our team structure. We always had one guy back to play defense, but they always had one guy back to play D and a second guy back to play goalie. It's a lot easier to burn a guy because I'm the last guy back here. I jump up on that bobble puck, take a high-risk play, didn't pay off. If we had a guy at the net, that would have been in. Same thing right here. We have one guy back to play D, but it's easy to burn when he's kind of stuck in the middle, just shoot in the net. The other team always had a guy at the net to goaltend, essentially. See right here? Hard to get past both of them. So that's the way I think we could have prevented a lot of goals. I take away this guy's stick. Hayden puts it dead center of where the net is supposed to be, but the net is off. Should that count or not count? Let me know in the comments.
One, two. Someone get out here. Someone get out here. Someone get out here. Someone get out here. There it is. Oh. There it is. There.
Down by 2, but we're not giving up. Look at this incredible defensive effort by Tay. This guy's got a great motor, never gives up on the play. Love to have him on my team.
They've been pretty close. They've been.
Blatant goaltending here. That should be an automatic goal for us, but they did not give us one. What do you think the score should be right now?
For sure.
Hey, how come we are not goalies now? Let's fucking go!
There you go. Good job, Tay. Good job, Tay. Yeah, you got that. You got that. You got.
See, even in the heat of battle, we still put our net back where it's supposed to be, in the center. All that hard work, my shot's going straight in, and Hayden deflects it wide. But wait, It actually would have been a great tip because this is where the net is supposed to be. It was 2 feet to the left. Do you think that one should have counted? Let me know in the comments.
Where'd the net go? It used to be there. Yeah.
All tied up again. Only a few minutes left in the game. We are pushing hard. Boom, just got another one. We have the lead. They're going to fight back. They got Horse down low. I'm going to have to battle this guy, stop him from scoring. Can the old paint cans win the ship, hold on to this lead? Let's find out.
Yeah. Time. You got in.
All that hard work, they just walk out and bury. I hate goals like that. Keep on grinding though.
Yep. See. Yeah. Yeah.
We've got the lead, only 3 minutes left in the game. We just need to have 3 men back at all times, cover the guys in front of the net, and we're going home with the... Oh. Okay, we'll get that one back.
Step up. There we go. Behind Mike, get that. Hard on it, Mike. Yeah. Oh, come on. Keep going. 2.
Only a minute left in the game. We're down by 1, so I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive because we need that goal. I'm going to keep on getting that puck and put it towards the net, and hopefully good things happen. Let me tell you, it's not easy to score when they got Vasilevsky in net. Kick save and a beauty. We are absolutely swarming these guys. They're still finding a way to put the puck in the back of the net, and I hate getting scored on. I gotta get that one back, so I'm on a mission right now. I was a little tired of their goaltending, so I just ripped the puck right at this guy. Should have done that earlier in the game to get him out of the way. Everything towards the net. Boom, there it is. Do we have enough time to make the comeback? There's only a few seconds left in the game. Come on, we need to tie it up and put it to overtime. Puck went out of play, the clock is ticking, and...
Send it!
Take your time.
Heck yeah.
Here it is, the final push. We gotta get something going.
Guys. Go. Push.
And that is it. The guys played great, but in the end, the Greasy Snappers played a great game and came out on top. There was a little bit of controversy, so let me know. What do you think the final score should have been? And let me know, should we review the game tape with the boys, change up our system a little bit, and re-enter next year to try to win this ship?
Like a drug that